Hi, my name's Ashley Miller, and I'm here at the Education 2.0 conference. I have a pleasure of interviewing one of the honorees. Can you please introduce yourself and then tell us a bit about your organization?
Sure. My name is Dr. Mary Thomas. I am with the Austin Independent School District. We have over 75,000 students, and we're the capital of the state of Texas. There, I am executive director of the state, federal, and private accountability office. And basically, we oversee all grants that we receive from the city, the state, or the federal government. We manage their budget and we actually make sure we're in compliance.
And with that being said, Dr. Mary, what inspired you to go down the education field? And why is
Well,
it important to you?
that is really a good question. Um, I've been in education field since 1975. Originally, I was going to be a nurse or a doctor. And then when I realized my very first job was in a nursing home, and I could not bear to lose my patients, that helping was really my field. But my father in law at the time says, "No, you're a teacher. You've always been a teacher." I said, "Teacher?" And next thing I know, I was in college in education classes. And so my first 13 years of teaching were in special education. So I still was in the helping profession,
Mhm.
only it was geared directly to the students. And I'm here because I'm a servant by heart. I like to leave things better than they were when I arrived. And I look to solve some problems. I'm a fixer.
I love that. And within being in service to others, Dr. Mary, what is some advice that you give to individuals that want to go down the teaching and education field, that want to also provide service and give back to others as well?
Yeah. Only recently, in the last couple of weeks, I was sworn in as I was elected as a school board member in surrounding district. And I will say this, that I'm committed to this in every phase of life. And I tell that to people. If you firmly believe and do, because you got to not just say it, lip service. If you do the right thing the right way, for the right reasons, expecting the right results that are going to benefit all of those scholars, the staff, the parents, and the community. If you do that, and that is what my commitment is, then that will make the difference. So that's how I live, and that's how I walk and talk and do.
I love that. And with that being said as well, and being an honoree and being recognized, congratulations.
Thank you.
What is your experience being in attendance here at the Education 2.0 conference been like?
My first year, the first time, this is my third conference. And I have been to many, as you can imagine, over 47 years. I found it to be one of the most beneficial, informative, inspirational conference that I have ever attended. Mainly because it not only brings just educators together, it brings those who impact. And frankly, everybody influences education because everybody has some form of education in order to go into expand their career. So this conference has been a wealth of ideas, and I go back and I share it with others that is much more beneficial to the whole field than if I am to go to one that's only looking at teaching or only looking at learning or only teaching and learning. So that's the my takeaway.
I love that. And so, overall, where can the viewers find you online?
Well, a couple of places. Um, Mary.Thomas at austinisd.org or now Mary.Thomas at maynardisd.net. So I'm expanding in that new role as school board member, making policies and making procedures so that our scholars can soar. We keep our students down too much, and there's so much news about what they don't do or what they can't do. That's the deficit model. I don't practice the deficit model. I look for meeting them where they are and taking them where they can go. Parents, no one had a parent in school to teach parents. I'm a parent of two and a grandparent of six and a great grandparent of two. So what I do is impacting and creating a future for them, as well as those thousands of kids that we have. And we got to do it for everybody. You just can't do it for one. And that's what my commitment is.
Agreed. Well, thank you so much. Not only, and congratulations on your expansion, by the way.
Ah, thank you.
But
It's a new territory.
oh, that's good. I think honestly, you got the experience. You're gonna excel. And also, thank you for providing your insight, your knowledge, and the experience that you have. So the people also looking to expand into the education field can be inspired and have an idea of what to expect moving forward.
I believe to whom much is given, much is required. God has given me the gift of helping, and I'm going to take it with me until I'm no longer walking around on these grounds.
That is the best ideal. I think I'm going to borrow that.
You can have it.
Perfect. Well, you guys heard it here first. And on that note, it was my pleasure.
Thank you. And it's my pleasure to be interviewed by such a lovely young lady.
Thank you.
I appreciate you.
No problem.